My name is Nicole Levey. I am the Education Coordinator at Member Leadership and Action at SEIU. And we are here today to talk a little bit about the economy, where we are, how we got here, and what can we do and what are we doing from here. But also, I want you guys to be thinking a little bit about what are you doing in your communities? What are you doing in your organizations to change the current economic crisis that we're in? At SEIU, we call it the fight for the fair economy, because that is the true and only campaign, and that is the fight for social justice. And so we just want to hear a little bit from you in about 45 minutes or so about what's happening. What are you seeing in your communities? Because I think at the end of the day, this is why we're here. We want to be dialoguing, we want to be talking about things with each other and figure out how we can coalition build and really have strategic partnerships that help us to move this campaign, this fight for a fair economy forward. Why? Because our economy is broken. So let's start talking about this by talking about wealth and the distribution of wealth. So what is wealth? You know, wealth is what you own. It's your income plus the stuff you own or your assets, minus the stuff what you owe on that stuff. So loans, mortgage, all of that. Now, of course, people are wealthy in other ways. We're spiritually rich, we're rich in education and experience, we're rich with artistic gifts. And of course, we have resources, right? We have family resources, we have community resources, we have resources at our church and our organizations. But unfortunately, the economists don't measure those. So the racial wealth divide, this basically shows how things have changed percentage-wise for different ethnic groups. So for whites, from 2005 to 2009, Caucasians have lost 16%. We've all lost, we've all suffered. Hispanics have lost 66% of their median net worth. And African Americans, we've lost 53%. That's a lot. In 4 years, it's a hell of a lot. So who has the power? Who has the power? Did you say it ain't us? All right, then who has it?
The 1%.
The 1%? What about the politicians? He's 1% too, right? But they tell us when we go on election day and during campaign season that we have the power, right? Because we're electing them. So I thought that was the case, but then they get elected and they say some stupid stuff like this. So corporations are people too? Well, I'm sorry, it just confuses me. I don't get it. And I don't think they're actually representing us. The voice of the real people is being drowned out. So we no longer have a system of government that listens to the people, to us. We have a system of government that listens to their funders, and their funders' voices are getting louder every day. Now, this is a representation of Congress. That doesn't look like a representation of America to me. 237 Congress people are millionaires. So during the healthcare debate alone, there were 6 lobbyists for every 1 congressperson. That's 6 people getting paid to wake up every day and go throw money at someone to ask them to vote yay or nay. I mean, I'd probably get convinced too. 6 people, bird dogging you all day long and giving you money. 47% of Congress people are millionaires. 67% of senators are millionaires. So do they really represent us? No. And then you had the Citizens United decision. So politicians spend between 30 and 79% of their time raising money to get elected or get reelected. So I don't know, because I'm not paying for them to do that. I was paying for them to spend that much time or more representing my interests. And now with corporations, with the Citizens United decision, corporations can give unlimited funds to political campaigns. And that can only make it worse. In 2008, the presidential and congressional races cost a whopping $5.3 billion, the most ever at the time. Experts are predicting that over $8 billion will be spent on the 2012 campaigns. So the voice of the people is getting drowned out because the funders are not the people, but they have the voice. So who are the people? Who are the people? No, who are the people? We are the people, thank you. It can get confusing sometimes though. Workers are the people.